Hey everyone, I've got a teaching or some insights that I want to share with you today. But first, I want to give you a little background as to kind of where it's stemming from. So, yesterday I attended a self-defense workshop in Bancroft. That's my local area that I'm from, if you're watching this from another spot in the world. And there's a new, I think it's called Bancroft Boxing and Grappling Club that's opened up. And there's a free self-defense workshop put on for women through a community resource called Maggie's Resource Center. And the programming is through, I think it's like a subsidiary or an organization that's affiliated with Maggie's Resource Center called Tamarack. Anyways, it was really, really neat to see all these different facets of the community come together to provide this amazing and valuable resource to empower women in self-defense. So I attended. One of my girlfriends sent me the information. I said, oh, well, what the heck, I'll show up. And it was really neat because it challenged the psychology behind being a victim and aggressor. For example, okay, so physically, if somebody is attacking you, we'll say, right, they're pushing against something, they're grabbing your shirt, they're pinning your hands, they're choking you. Your typical reaction, most people would be to get away, right? Try to push them away. And in actuality, the best thing to do is do kind of almost the opposite of what you would normally want to do, like psychologically, right? So leaning into the discomfort, and it's breaking a cycle or a pattern, and it puts the aggressor off balance. So if somebody is choking you, leave their hands there, focus on something else to create space or to cause harm to them so that you can get away. Or if their hands are grabbing you, instead of trying to push them away, pull them closer to and hold their hands tighter, it throws them off balance. And that just really clicked for me because we were doing something very physical, but we can do the same thing with the thoughts and the emotions that we have. There's a lot of times in our lives where we feel like we're being a victim of something, or somebody else is playing the aggressor and they're doing maybe some mental or emotional harm to us. And our instinct is to push them away and to react in a triggered manner that just feeds that, that cycle, right? And then it kind of keeps coming back. Where instead, what about leaning into it, pulling it closer, and putting it off balance to break that cycle? And I just thought, wow, that was a really cool teaching. And I think we can all stand to learn something from that. So the reason, black flies, the reason this caught my attention is I really enjoyed how doing something in our physical bodies can affect how we think or feel in our mental and emotional bodies. So it's really powerful to use something that's anchored in the physical realm, such as self-defense. It could be other things, or some people dance, right? Moving energy, but challenging ourselves to move that energy in a different way, in a way that challenges the word psychology keeps coming to mind, that challenges the psychology that you would typically follow, like this, the sequence that we have pre-programmed in us, and just seeing what happens and leaning into that. So leaning into the discomfort actually puts everything off balance and changes us from that victimhood to either no longer being the victim or us becoming, I don't want to say becoming the aggressor, but putting us in a better state of power or capability, or creating space for us to escape or to leave a situation that is no longer serving us. So I thought that was really, really neat. Yeah, that's my teaching for today. Thoughts and comments on that would be greatly appreciated. I'm curious as to how some of you have been able to change things mentally and emotionally, and how you handle things through physical experiences, because we all have different lenses and perspectives with which we view the world. For me, this self-defense just opened up like a lock and key, like this portal for me. And I wanted to share that with you. And maybe that challenges you or enables you to do the same in your own way. So leave that in the comments below. Also, while I'm here, some of you may have learned in past videos that I'm making, I am looking at relocating. I am still serving the Bancroft area though, so don't worry. But I will, as the summer approaches, I'm a mama of 2 little boys, I will be reducing my availability for the summer so I can spend time with my kiddos, and we'll have them hopefully in a summer camp for some of the time. And I will be encouraging more remote sessions. So I'm slowly embracing the online presence so that I can reach more of you. So if you go to my website, www.karuna-wellness.ca, you will notice that some of my offerings will have the availability or the capability of having an online link, Zoom link sent to you. So when you book, you can say, hey, I'm coming in person, or you can say, hey, I'll see you on the link. This includes Reiki healing, axiotonal alignment, my intuitive oracle readings, any of my hypnosis sessions that I do, except for the there's a hole there. Except for the QHHT, that's always in person. However, I have created an intuitive, we'll call it platform or foundation, where I can provide you something that is very, very similar or adjacent to the quantum healing hypnosis technique experience. So I would still spend at least 4 hours or more with you so that you can have a similar experience. But I am not advertising it as quantum healing hypnosis technique because that is only done in person. But all of my other offerings, you will see them start to slowly become available online via Zoom. If you're looking to book sooner rather than later, and I haven't got my shit together and updated my site in time for you, and you're feeling this resonates with you, reach out to me. So Candice, with an I, at karuna-wellness.ca, and let me know. And we'll make something work, and we'll connect, and we'll hook up online via Zoom, and we'll get you that healing session. And we'll help you to explore and expand in a way that resonates with you, and put that power back in your court, and help you to do whatever it is that you need to do to move along in your journey in this life. I hope this video finds you well. Take care.